Hey artists! Today we are talking about color mixing and we are talking about the primary colors, which as you can probably guess by this piece of paper I'm holding that says primary colors, you probably can guess that the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. And I would tell you, you're absolutely correct. The three primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. And they have such a fancy name like primary colors because those three colors have a very special job. That job is to mix together, two of them together. So red and yellow, or yellow and blue, or red and blue together. And it makes something called secondary colors. Secondary colors are the colors that are made by two of the colors. So red, yellow, blue, secondary colors you need, you guessed it, two. You need two together. So your primary colors are the red, yellow, and blue. For today, I have blue, yellow, and red paint. I'm going to show you a really cool way to mix them together at home. All right, artists, for this lesson, you'll need a foam plate. It could be a paper plate, it could be a foam cup, foam bowl, up to you. I just find foam works best because it doesn't get weak when you add water to it. Paper plates tend to get weak. Paper, I have just regular computer paper here. And paint, I have tempera paint. I have a paintbrush. A napkin always comes in handy, and I have our primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. We are making monoprints today. Monoprints are something that could only be printed one time. That means any other prints that you make can't be replicated perfectly the same. It's super special, and the ones you make, there won't be any others just like it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to paint on the primary colors. Now I'm going to start by doing two at a time, but if you want to add all three, that's okay. I'm going to start with my red, and I'm going to scoop it up almost like a spoonful of cereal. And I'm going to paint that down. Then I think I'm going to go for yellow. And I'm going to paint the yellow wherever I don't have the red. I'm not mixing the yellow into the red. I'm just painting it where the red isn't. Now I can take my paper and my plate, I can flip over my plate, put it in the middle the best I can, not over here, right over there, right in the middle. Set it down, push it down with your hand a little bit so it stays in place. I can turn the plate this way, or I can spin it and turn it this way. You are going to do this 3 times at least. So holding down the paper with one hand and the plate with the other, I'm going to spin 1, 2, 3, and heck, I'll do it 2 more. And then I'm going to lift up my plate, and my colors will have mixed together. You can see how I'm getting some orange in here from the yellow and red mixing together. If I wanted it to mix even more, I could spin my plate even more, but I love this. So I'm going to put this to the side. But I don't have to throw away this plate. I could still use it. I could take my paint, and this time let's say, without just adding yellow or red, I'm going to add some blue. Remember, I'm not mixing this together yet. I'm just setting the blue down. Not painting the sides of my plate, just the round circle at the top. Gonna find the middle of my paper, set it down, put my hand down, 1, 2, while holding the paper with my other hand. Gonna lift up the plate and my gosh, I have tons of different colors in here. I have some green happening in my blue and yellow mix, some orange with my red and yellow mix, and a little bit of purple where my blue and red were starting to mix. Again, I could mix it even more, but I like how this looks. Be careful not to mix it up too much, artist, or you'll eventually, when you mix all the colors together, you start to kind of get a brown. But awesome, artists, if you make one of these at home or something similar, please feel free to send it my way. I would love to share it in the art gallery.